We're bringing on Jeff Howell.
Jeff Howell, where's he at? There he is. Right there, Jeff Howell.
Jeff, you know you are our most frequent guest. You know that, right?
Jeff Howell, what's up, buddy?
You guys are the best. You're the host with the most of both of you, man. You know that.
Yeah, you hold the record for the most getting plowed on the Plowzone radio show, and right here, Plowzone Gone Wild. It's cool.
I brought some amazing guests, did I not?
You are the man.
You are the man, man. Right now.
You know, I've always been told though, I gotta be. I'm lucky. You know, if you want good company, you gotta be good company. So I'm hanging with great company. You two guys too, baby.
Thank you.
A while.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. I've listened to old shows, and you've come on the show a lot. We've talked about a lot of things, man. So why don't you give them a rundown about? Why don't you just give a rundown about a little bit about you, man, where you come from, and some of the bands you play with, and maybe about
your history.
Well, sure. You know, you guys and I, we hooked up a while back, and you guys have been fantastic pushing my Boogie du Jour CD that I did a few years back, and I started doing a lot of shows up in New England because my background as a former member with the Outlaws, with Chris Hicks, during the Southern Spirit tour, we were on together. I turned 33 at Red Rocks during that tour, and Chris was with me that day. We spent the day together walking the trails. He remembers as I'm telling this story. And then in Foghat, you know, these bands, people come and go in these bands, a lot of great players, just like Chris Anderson said, guitar armies. But not everybody gets a chance at their time in those bands to do product. And I was fortunate enough, as was Chris Anderson and as was Chris Hicks with the Outlaws, that at our time in the band, we did do product. And it is what it is. And all these years later, good for us. And we're having fun with it. This was intended for that. And it's just gelling great. It's going over fantastic. It's interesting. I had some people suggest, hey, you should throw in some Tell Mama, do some Savoy Brown. And
why not?
Well, we just actually worked in Want to Make Love, a Foghat version of Willie Dixon blues song, you know. My feeling was this is basically derived out of the outlaw time in my life, which was a long time ago. I put it away. I put it out of my life for 25 years, and here it is resurrected. And I'm really happy it has and that it is. And I got a phone call from Chuck Farrell to do this, and I didn't know him, but we knew a lot of the same people. Chris Anderson and I had met over the years and shook hands at different times, and always very cordial, always very nice, and always had great guys in his band. So, you know, once again, talk about good company. And so Chuck and Chris were playing, and then AJ I met through Chuck as the drummer that was doing this, and it just fell into place. And as I talked to Chuck, and as the pieces fell into place with Chris Anderson, okay, he's alumni, and then they got me, okay, I'm alumni, and then Chris Hicks says, well, hey, I'd like to do these shows. They sound fun. Well, hey, he's alumni, definitely, you know. And so it built. It started smoldering, and then it went just poof. And I said to Chuck Farrell, I go, you know, you did a really good thing here, and he did a real good thing here. He brought together a good nucleus, and everyone's equally strong and adds a lot to what this is. And we've got nice shows coming up, and you know, the future holds what it does. But this has been fantastic, and seeing where this goes, I'm really anxious with that. Yeah.